women with attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all three of them neatly gathered in our ship? What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
What did he mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Hey, Lori. How's it hanging?
That real shit.
Good, how are y'all? I'm good. Good. I can't complain. Life is going. How's work been? What have you been up to? How are the kiddos? Looks like you don't want to work today either. So we'll have two of you. All right. Let me lower this down. Let me lower that down a little bit. That should be good enough, no? On the easy there, all the kids go to school now, so that's nice. Yeah, it gives you a little bit of free time, huh? Yo, Frank, how would I? Yo, I'm new to opening cards. I don't know. Well, welcome, Frank. Welcome to the stream, brother. How new are you to opening cards? Have you opened anything so far? Are you enjoying it? I can give you a bit of a rundown of how things work here if you want. But in general, you'll find all over YouTube or Twitch people that run live shops like this one right here. You know, we're called Sundance Cards. And you'll check the description down below or hit !shop. It kind of has everything that we have in the store that's available. You would then send via PayPal, Venmo, or Cashapp the amount of whatever you want. So like say you wanted a pack of Black Bolt or White Flare, you would send $10 and say, hey, can I get 1 pack of Black Bolt? Then I would obviously open that up. I would grab you a pack. I'd open it up on stream. Then I would create a bag for you. And that bag pretty much stays here with me until you order for it to be shipped. Once you get it shipped, I will send you, you'll send me your address via either a DM on Discord or an email. And I would send you tracking for your package and get that off to you in the next couple days. Besides that, you normally don't have to buy anything. You can just sit here and chill. We normally end up opening stuff throughout the stream if that's what happens. If not, we normally just talk about the TCG world or just life and hang out. You don't necessarily have to buy anything to be in this chat. You can just hang out and chill. As for Lori does on the YouTube side, she collects energy cards only. So she just comes here and chills and tells us about her day, which we love. We love when Lori comes and hangs out when she's not busy doing her mod duties everywhere else. But yeah, Frank, if you have any other questions, you just let me know. That's pretty much just how it works. If there's anything interesting in the shop that you like, you would just send an order for it, right? But besides that, you know, we're pretty low kill. I've opened about $2,000 worth of cards because I can't do much with my disability when it comes to work. That's fair. What have you been opening mostly? Pokemon? I feel like that's everyone's initial gateway to the TCG world. And I'm getting kind of mad. I don't know what happened to my camera. One Piece, brother. We sure do love our One Piece here, I will tell you what. I'm a big One Piece guy. What's been your favorite set so far to open? Awakening of the New Dawn. That's a good set, man. That's a good set. Any luck? You going for that Gear 5 Luffy? The Nami SP in that is very nice. It's actually one of the cards that I'm planning on getting at some point. Alright. I don't know what's up with my camera and why it's looking fucking terrible right now. Now my camera wants to act up. And I am not a fan of it. I don't think I've changed anything to it. No, I got an alt Kaido, but it's only worth $10. Damn. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So the way One Piece works, if you get booster boxes of One Piece, right? So a booster box comes with about 24 packs. And in those 24 packs, you're guaranteed 2 to 3 hits, right? You're guaranteed a couple alt arts, maybe a leader, maybe an SP, maybe a manga, right? Loose packs, you never know. You never know. Sleeve blisters, they have their own like ratio. So you have to trust the people you're buying from, because you never know if if they've already pulled the good hits and are just like selling dead packs, which is hard. It's hard, right? There's a nice balance to it. If you buy Japanese, while the boxes are worth half the price, every box is guaranteed one hit. So you're guaranteed one hit. So we carry OP11, which has that same design of the OP05 Luffy manga in a gold SP version, and then we carry OP12, which is the latest set. OP13 is coming out. It's already out in Japanese, but it will be coming out in English soon enough. But we do carry One Piece ourselves. Like, we got this Trafalgar Law. One of the guys on the stream pulled this, so I kind of just have it here as a placeholder. But we sent that off to get graded. I got a PSA 10. That came from OP10. This Perona came from OP06. I got that graded. We're kind of doing like a pack, a break. We call it a break, where you have a chance at getting this, at winning this slab completely. So it'd be $10 per spot. There's 10 spots total. And then once all the 10 spots are filled, we would run a duck race, and whoever wins the duck race gets the slab completely, for $10 or however many that you put it on. So we do things like that here and there. So you don't necessarily have to open packs, but you can. But there's also other ways of winning stuff. We have a One Piece hitbox too. They're $5 a pull. You have a chance of winning slabs, of winning raw cards, but obviously with that there also comes SRs, Dons, and bulk that aren't worth much of anything. But in order to make it, in order for it to be valued out, you know, it's kind of like a little bit of a gamble. Yo, what up, Wick? Vertemez, hi, I'm planning on sending 9 cards to grade with PSA. Nice. Any Rayquazas? No Rayquazas. The only Rayquaza we've had recently was the one that I put in a mystery bag round. And that is getting sent to get graded. Those hitboxes are loaded. I mean, if you get, it's all the luck, right? Wick! I got 3! I got 3! I had to go buy shower curtains and saw that. The best hit I've gotten is the Blackbeard Wanted poster from Emperors in the New Dawn. Hey, that's an SP, man. That's a case hit, you know? Out of 10 boxes, that's a case hit. Brother, this is triggering me. What is causing this, like, delay right now? Not a fan of how the camera is acting. And I just don't know what it is. Yo, I hope your PSA submission goes well. Are you gonna get it submitted via GameStop? Not GameStop. I don't want them ruining. So just an FYI, with PSA, unless, I don't know exactly how you're doing it, but you need a minimum of 20 cards to be able to set anything off to PSA. So just a heads up. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it is a little bit annoying. Guys, we did get some mail in. It's mail day! You guys want to see what I got in the mail? I got these bricks! I don't even know what are in these. I got these bricks. For all subs? I mean, last I checked, it was a minimum of of 20 cards. How much? Um, $20. We did 4 for 25. We'll do 3 for 20. I ordered a box of OP13 I want to open on stream, but I don't know how to start a stream. Ah, man, you know, there's a bunch of YouTube videos. There's a bunch of YouTube videos. That's for value bulk. I mean, I went to submit a bunch of $500 and $1,000 autograph, sports autographs, and they told me I needed 20 cards. And that's not value bulk. Those were the $50 cards. Actually, there's 75 each to get authenticated and dual autograph authenticated. And he said you needed 20 cards. Colombian mail. But I mean, if you don't need it, man, you don't need it. I don't know. I'm just letting you know what happened to me. Which is kind of whack because it's hard to get 20 cards of autographs. Not really happy about that. There's no limit at GameStop. No, you can send one card in if you want. Honestly, there's no problem with sending to GameStop as long as I wouldn't send like a $1,000 plus card, but I think they're trustworthy enough to send stuff. As long as you have the receipts, you know, you'll get your money back. I sent too many cards though, so I wouldn't do it. But I was gonna send those autograph cards to GameStop because I don't have 20 sports cards. I just don't. Alright, we got some slabs and some raw cards. Carl Anthony Towns. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Who's this from? This is from Kyle. I finally got shipped off from Kyle. One of my favorite basketball players in the world, Manu. This will go into PC. It's like a $30 card. But I love Manu Ginobili. Ooh. Oh. Poster collection Flareon. This is Jeff's card. Zapdos 25th anniversary. Make sure I separate that. Oh, this is gonna be the new Pokemon break. This will be the new Pokemon break. Another Jeff card. Master Ball Flareon. Oh, Unified Minds, Darkrai Umbreon. Looking at the website, don't see a limit. I just asked to people that sent the stuff that confirmed that no limit. Weird, as I would get pings from my forum. Hey man, that's better for you. Then you don't have to deal with it. It might just be that the one that I was doing had a limit, which is annoying, dude. Again, because like it's way more expensive than value bulk. Because I'm doing dual authentication. I'm doing the authentication and grading for the card and then for the autograph. And I had a limit of 20. That's weird because it was like 50 plus per card. So very annoying. But yeah, man. Again, good luck, dude. Redonkulous. Here comes the bad hit parades. Hargo Soul Silver Celebi Holo Triumphant. This Eevee. Expert deck Eevee. It's as one. This isn't my card. Kyle sent me a bunch of Saz's cards. Well, where's my phone? Now I need to call Kyle. Imagine I didn't open that on stream. I'll be right back. And from OP12, the best card I got was an alt art Boa Hancock and the alt Vince Smoke ratio. You gotta keep digging, brother. It'll eventually come. The prize is right there. I did like the alt art Boa though. Dude, where is my cellular device? I just never know where my phone is. Dude, when I saw this, I was like, damn, I have a lot more slabs. I was like, damn, I got so many slabs. They're not even mine. I want to FaceTime Kyle so I can give him shit. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to find my phone. This is my wallet. Where did I throw my phone? Dog, I never know where my phone is, man. Alright, I found my phone, guys. Sheesh. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Pick up, mofo. Pick up. I need to text him to let him know. Pick up. Do, 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 do. Now I need to give him shit. I'm keeping all these slabs. They're not even mine. Let's see what singles we got. Are these just a bunch of rares? Garganackle. Yeah, Giotto. Those shiny Tauros. Dude, the way that this is not picking up these things is very annoying. Oh, I forgot I got this. Oh, I'm sending this to get graded. This card looks so sick. What else? What else do I have? LeBron! I don't really notice a lag? Okay, that's good then. Luffy Alt SR. Rockruff, Turtwig, Kobe. Oh, Corona. Of course he top loads the Did I fuck up? Yo, check this shit out, dude. I was going through the slabs, right? And I was like, damn, dude. I really must have went in on Kyle's stream. I got my Manu. Got my cat. These are Jeff's slabs. And I was like, hell yeah, I got an Eevee, Celebi, Redonkulous, my Umbi, Flareon, Leafeon. And then I go, bro, what the fuck are these? I don't remember getting this Charizard V-Star, this Ninetales. I was like, damn! Kyle hooking it up. Kyle hooking it up. He gave me all his Saz's slabs, dude. So I'm keeping these. These are for me, right? These are for me? I'm gonna keep the Dragonite. You can get the rest. And you can figure it out with Saz. But yeah. I got all of Saz's slabs, dude. So I was calling to call you a dumbass. I hate my life. Hey, just be happy I'm not a piece of shit. Imagine one, I didn't stream. Imagine one, I didn't stream. And two, I was an asshole. You know, if this would have been anybody else, they would have just not told you. And just would have kept the extra slabs, even though it's like $25 worth of slabs. This happens once before and they lied. That's what I'm saying, dude. Of course they lied. It's like, yeah, I only shipped one person. It was you, motherfucker. You have the slabs. Just let me know what you want. If you want me to send it directly to SAS, and I'll just tell you how much the shipping costs. Yo, Ek, what up, man? Welcome back, dude. Dude, funny thing is I don't even know how to play the game. I got 30 English leader cards and 9 Japanese leader cards for my favorite leaders so far, Don Quixote Rocinante from OP12. Dude, I mean, I don't play the game myself. I just like collecting the cards. I think the cards look sick. Oh, you want it back to you? Okay. I'll ship it back to you sometime this week, man. I have to drop something off tomorrow to my parents. So I'll pack it up and ship it to you. You owe me! You owe me, motherfucker! I'm kidding. You don't owe me anything. I am just doing what I wish someone would do for me. Zach Wilson! I'll let you know either later tonight or I'll let you know either later tonight when I get off streaming and you're streaming. Your shipping. Oh, I forgot I got the JJ. Thanks for the JJ, by the way. He popped off last night. Dude, today sucked. A tiring day. Fuck. That JJ Saz's? Nah, there's no shot. This was in my bag. This was in my bag, dude. The fuck out of here. Saz ain't getting the JJ. Saz ain't getting the fucking JJ. That's all I'm saying. Saz ain't getting no JJ. Alright. It's actually perfect. I'm doing a break on the Leafeon now that it came. Hey, Kyle, get another spot in the NBA and get a spot in this Leafeon. Maybe you could win it and then sell it for a members giveaway. Send him to Zach Wilson instead. Yo, Jeremy, what's up? What up, Jeremy? All right, let's get this break going, dude. Yo, Ek, I'm sorry to hear that you had a shitty day, man. How much is the Leafeon one? It's $10 a spot, and I'm doing 20. What was the last sold on this? I think the last one was 270, so I'll do 27 spots. Some guy has it listed for 330, but last sold is 270, I believe. Unless something else happened in these last couple days. You know, it's crazy, Frank. We've pulled so many Don Quixote Rocinante alt art leaders. We pulled like 4. Yo, is that Decon in the shower? Yo, Jeremy, funny enough, I'm opening Oh, for sure, Kyle. Yeah. Never mind then, Jeremy. Nah, I was giving Kyle shit. He was making sure that I got everything back on stream. Yo, any ETBs for sale? I have Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs. I have 4 White Flare ETBs and 2 Black Bolts. I actually just picked up. I don't know if you're collecting any of that, Breezy. Yeah, you caught me like right in the middle of me speaking. Yeah, no, Kyle was making sure I got everything in one piece because I had him actually send my stuff to the old address that I was staying at, not at the new address. But if you have any questions on the menu, Breezy, Prismatic, Destined Rivals. I do not have Prismatic or Destined Rivals. I have surprise boxes of Prismatic though. They're not ETBs, but they are surprise boxes. I have 3 of these. If I can find, yeah, I have 3 of these. They're kind of like an ETB. And then all my Destined Rivals packs are all from like either sleeve blisters and booster bundles. So I don't know if that entices you at all, but all of my Destined Rivals are from sleeve boosters and booster bundles. Multiple booster bundles. So not from a booster box itself. So the chances are still there. Trying to find where I put. How much? So the prismatic surprise boxes are 48 a box. That's what I have it listed for. For 48 a box. Man, where are these things? Jeremy, how's your day, man? How was work? Kyle, I got you for the spot. You really didn't have to get a spot, but if you win, I'm sure you're gonna use it for the stream. So, so I'm also not gonna really talk shit about it because I definitely try to do the same thing. What's in the box? The box has 4 packs of prismatic and then a stamped evolution. So it'll be like the Umbreon evolution with a stamp on it, the Umbreon EX, or like the Vaporeon EX or the Sylveon EX. One of those stamps. It was okay. I've had this headache all day long. Fuck, dude. Hey, just a heads up, guys. They're saying that that the new set is gonna drop on Pokemon Center either tomorrow or Thursday. Keep those notifications up. Keep those noties up, boys. Cause it's happening. It's happening. This is gonna be the big one. If I get these, I'm keeping them sealed. I'm definitely keeping it sealed. Although buying that SP Nami is it helped. I've been hearing that for 2 days. So yesterday they did a test run. Yesterday they did a test run. Probably trying out some new security. Some new security features after the whole debacle that happened when that fucking Discord server went in. But they're saying that it is gonna happen. They saw it in the API or whatever. Alright, this is Pokemon Break. $10, 27 spots. $10, 27 spots for the Leafeon, guys. Kyle got the first spot. Money bags over here. Alright, now what I need to do is back. Remember, guys, if you ever want to see what's going on with the breaks, exclamation point breaks, we'll show you all the live breaks that we currently have going on stream. Boom. All right. Kyle, got you in for the first spot. Get you, brother. That is now live, guys. Ugh. Okay, let me put this off to the side and figure out how to ship that. Mini spots? Yeah, we could do mini spots. We could do $2, 5. Keely says hello, Keely. What up? We could do mini spots for sure. We'll do $2 at 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always down for mini spots. Have that ready as well. All right, thank you guys for your patience while I updated all that. Should be good to go now. All right, let's open up this last bag. See what's in this. Indian rice. Yeah, I wish there was a place I could just... Yo, Kyle, you know what's crazy? These Perona cards, if you're still here, they're like $10. I was pricing up, I was pricing some stuff up, and those are $10 a card, SRs. Ooh, that reminds me. Jeremy! Jeremy! Not to entice you or anything, but the One Piece Hitbox has been redone and ready for a mean shuffle. And ready for a mean shuffle. You have another card to show me that you won't sell me? Which card? That one? That one's on a pedestal. That one's taken care of. That one's just there looking beautiful. Wisham got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And Jeremy got a Leafeon main and a mini. What I need to do is update this. Jeremy with spot 2. Hey man, you know, it just is what it is, brother. You know what I mean? I'm just here to motivate you. I'm just here to motivate you, brother. Good luck, Wick. This is from a completely different place that I got the other 4 packs. So let's hope we get another UR plus. Let's hope we get another UR above. Dude, I do not like the way the camera is like freaking out. Oh, it's 3, right? 1, 2. Come on, baby. Bella bump. Ninjutsu swooping in. Fully equipped. Always angry. Team Turtle. April O'Neil. Momentum shift UR. The Mihawk is $5.90. Oh, I thought the Prona is. Look, man, I stayed up till 3 a.m. pricing that up. I knew that there was an SR that was worth $10 because I put those SRs into the hitbox. Okay, we got a UR first pack. Let's go. Let's go. Sick. UR isn't the highest rarity, right? Is there a rarity higher than an UR? Extra cheese. Cheers. Yeah, remember Wixom? You remember that guy? What was his name? Cheers. Splinter, caring father. Splinter looks like a redneck dad right here. And we got a reckless abandon. You made me look. I was like, no way. I apologize. All right, LPM. Come on, baby. Zoro's big dick deck right now, so green. There is a Zoro slab in there. It's a 9, so it might be worth cracking if it's worth it. Mega Mutant. Ooh, WR Superfly Stomped. Hey, enough talk is $13. Need to sleeve that up. Is it the secret alt art? I'll show you in a second. But yes, I believe. Enough talk. Is that a regular card? One of these enough talk? Am I missing? Did I miss a card? It's the UR. Okay, so it's one of those. It's weird because it doesn't even say enough talk. Fuck it, Dubskis. Let's go, man. GG's, brother. GG's! And I know you don't need these. Alright, let me show you all the hits in the hitbox. This thing is stacked. Let me tell you what. The hitbox is stacked this go around. I stayed up all night. I stayed up till 3 a.m. Odin Gold Dawn. Yamato alt art, Secret Luffy, Robin, Tashigi, Choppa, Lucky Root Treasure Rare, alt art Luffy, Lim SR, Koala Leader, Rayleigh Leader, Shanks Altart, Jewelry Bonnie, Lucky Roo, Kobe, Shirahoshi, 2 Secret Monkey D. Luffy's, Tashigi, Blackbeard, Altart. For the slabs, Goldie Roger in a 10. The alternate art Zoro in a 9. Monkey D. Luffy. Honesty Impact, that's the biggest, most expensive card so far. Looter Luffy, Chinese promo Luffy, OP10 alt art secret Luffy Gear 4, Nami alt art, and an Uda. That King of Hell Zoro is so sick, dude. It's such a sick card. It's probably my favorite out of all these. I cracked and resubmitted this and it still got a 9. Heartbreaking. But those are the hits. That's the One Piece hitbox hits. They are juiced. They are micro juiced. In my eyes. And then there's a bunch of English SRs, English Dawn cards. Because you guys were talking about having stuff be playable, right? So I went digging and searching for that. Considering I ended the last one, I guess I should start this one off. Up to you, man. But you get to, if whoever orders first gets to cut the deck. Know what I mean? If you want the luck to cut the deck to maybe snipe, it's all there. What's the chase? The Honesty Impact is 150. And then the PSA 10 Alt Art Luffy from OP10 where he's Gear 4, that's another chase. And then any leader. The Silver's Rayleigh leader is like 50 plus and stuff like that. Pay us what you owe us. What up, Peter? But the Honesty Impact manga event card is definitely the chase with the OP10 alt art. Those are 2 big ones. I was honestly debating whether or not to make these $10 because obviously this shit is like packed to the brim at $5 fucking hits. But I had decided against it. I love that name, Peter. Alright, Jeremy's going in. Alright, Jeremy, you also get to dictate the shuffle. So, I put this here. This is the old hitbox. That is pre. And then this is the new one. Shuffle these up. I know who doesn't. Who doesn't? I honestly don't understand the reference, so. I still think Peter's best name is Chivalry is Dead. After that whole arc. Yo, Ben, what's up? What's up, Ben? The dreaded shuffle. Yeah, we're shuffling the new One Piece hitbox. I don't want to name drop. Go watch Kyle's VOD. I figured it was something that happened in Kyle's VOD. I figured it was something that happened in Kyle's VOD. And I have to assume his name starts with a T. Normally when it has to do with anything with Kyle's VOD, for some reason, Voldemort Uh, somehow, somehow, he ends up taking over the stream more. Her name does not start with a T. Oh, ooh. Is it Amanda? I have to go into the stream. Can someone just text it to me or DM it to me? Her nips are like John Cena. You can't see him. Yo, Hassel, what's up? Oh, you know what? You know what isn't a good sport? WNBA. Yo, you saw the Spider-Man dip? No, I did not, Hassel. Now, actually, I'm using context clues right now, especially after the WNBA comment. It definitely sounds like an Amanda thing, and you guys were talking about equal pay, and that's why Peter changed his name to Pay Us What You Owe Us. I'm gonna, if I had to make if I was a betting man, which I am, that's what I'm betting. That's what I'm betting, and knowing Peter's troll ass, he fucking changed it as soon as he could.
You said bell peppers and beef.
His name's Asimov Solensen. Are you listening to me?
Alright, we're gonna do one more round of the shuffling. The conversation just continued about the ability between men and women. Yeah, you guys ever see those? And Peter probably doesn't have to see the videos, but yo, you guys ever see those videos of the dudes that are fucking ripping cigs in the oil fields, doing those things with the metal chains on the fucking oil poles? That shit is crazy as fuck, bro. I see those videos and I'm like, God damn, dude, just fucking ripping cigs, dude. Ripping cigs. Is he dead already? Those cards are gonna get you killed? I mean, how? These are very expensive cards. Those dudes are hard as fuck. Dude, they're insane. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate?
Is that what Peter does? I mean, Peter works at an oil rig. I don't think he necessarily does that,
Women with attitude.
but he would be closer to that than we are.
Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
He would be much closer to that than we are.
What's cooking?
Jeremy, call your split, brother. Give me a percentage. After we drove by LA that day, we decided to just play the online game and throw our cards in a bonfire. Lavender, call the CIA. Did you order some English treatment? I did. I'm getting 3 boxes at some point. They haven't shipped it to me. Keely says 40%. I used to work hard swinging hammer and carrying pipe. I'm burner. I burn cards. Nice, dude. Carrying pipe, but that was entry level. All right, let's do 40%. So we'll say 50 is like about here, so 40, give or take, right? All right, fully shuffled. We got 9 pulls. Good luck, man. Okay, where is... Use this one for now. Good luck, Jeremy! Pen, if this doesn't work, should be primed. What up, Pie? Katakuri. This was a couple months ago. He would have loved that. Boa Hancock. And some English SRs. Japanese Sanji. English Sanji from 04. We got our $75 Perona SR. That's 5. English Secret Luffy. You ever hear about your bloom boxes? Still waiting for them to get delivered. It's reprint, so the guy said it's gonna be a little bit. So, and that's with free run as well. It's both blooming and free run reprint. So that's 5, 6, 3 more. Got our first Dawn. We got our first Dawn. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Colby promo. And 9. Sakazuki SR. Well, you know, Telkeely 40% was not the right one. But we did get a lot of English promos. Just one Dawn, too. Luffy Sec, Perona, Sanji. The Katakuri is still pretty pricey. The Boa. Only 3 Japanese disco. And I know you don't want your Japanese. It stays primed, brother. Stays primed. GG's. Let's find your box. The guys that flip out and break the thing that's supposed to be Pokemon spin out. Help me, Franco. Help! The FBI! Not bad. We take... Dude, I literally spent all last night. I was like, alright, Jeremy said he wants English SRs, he wants playable cards. Let's make sure the hits are playable. Let's make sure there's a lot of English SRs. Dude, I dug through everything I could to find as much as I could that would be, like, useful for you. You know what I mean? Oh, guys, I got some, I didn't update this in the Excel sheet, but I did get a couple things today. I was at Target. I'm totally stealing this from Kyle, but I did get some Chrome Star Wars blasters, and I got 2 of these, 2 of the Volume 4, with the Perona and the Dracul Mihawk illustration boxes. I did get a couple of those. Yo, Max, what up? Peter! Okay, let's fucking run it, man. Let's do it, Peter. Peter, I have 3 boxes of this now. I managed to get 2 more. And I know you don't care, so let's go with right this time. I think we went left last time. He said, give me a surprise box. Give me 10 OP hit boxes and give me shipping. I can do all that, brother. I have to ship a couple things, so I'll be dropping your stuff off tomorrow. I'll send that tracking later today, tonight, or tomorrow morning. Breon. Glaceon Prom. I'm gonna do the OP hitbox first, and then get murdered by Prismatic next. All right. Good luck, Peter. Show us a leader. Needed the Glaceon for the last one for my set. Let's fucking go then. I'll make sure to cut it out and put it in a top loader so it's protected. Because I don't like the way that plastic looks. There's Dawn. Ogre Law. Have these split up though. Just to Japanese. Lim. Was it Puff that was in Japan? Yeah, Puff was in Japan. No, but Jeff lives in Japan. You want to know about the PSA submission, right? That's Jeff, Purple Drink. He's the one that lives in Japan. I'm assuming you're talking about for the PSA submission. Jenks. It's 5. Six. Jesus. 7. Alright, we got our first hit. First hit of the box. On 8. Can he get a second one? 2 more. 2 more! Saw it back-to-back last round of Pokemon. Last one. Now we got a Kujaku. Fucking Bandai. Alright, let's see what you got. First, let's see if it's a slab. It is a slab. It's a PSA 10. Luffy 118. PSA 10 Luffy 118. That is actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Peter. If I'm not mistaken, that's the second best hit this round. Leave it to fucking Peter and his Pedro Tingo. The Luffy 118 OPO 10 in English. That is the second best hit in the fucking round. First off the bat. Bang. Good shit, Peter. Gear 4 Luffy. Jeremy crawled so Peter can sprint with his tingle. You're such a troll. Yo, I will say Peter has hit some pretty big fucking cards, but I don't think it comes anywhere close to like the Kaboom Wemby or anything like that. Alright, let me just clean this up and then we'll get into the prismatic. Here's my scissors. I don't know, gem boxes are cooked everywhere. Dude, we got fucking smoke out of our gem boxes, I will say. That being said, though, where is that fucking card? Front is so... This tends. Like, maybe a little thick up top, but the front is so fucking good. Shit ton. Can you talk a little bit more seductive? Hey, I have something to show you, actually. It's like perfect that you're here. Hey, don't you need this? Vader! Vader, really fucking just let us know how you feel when you pull a fucking evolution, man. It is time! Please! Please! We haven't hit an SIR out of this bullshit in forever. Seeking! Crispin Pokeball. Low punny. Dunsparce. Professor Oak. Renzen Paldea. Diplin Master Ball. Iron Boulder. Two more, baby. Come on. This chick. You think she gets paid accordingly? Applin. Code breaking. Glaceon. Last pack for Peter. Applin. Hoot hoot. Armin. Bronzong Pokeball. Okie dokie. Fucking trash is what it is. Prismatic. Alright. At least the One Piece hitbox served a little bit of action for Peter. One last hit before we ship. GG's, Peter. I'll get all your stuff and your tracking sent to you later tonight or first thing in the morning, brother. And as always, man, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Max sent for an OP box. Max, left or right on the box? You want left or right? Bang, bang. Left or right? Left always. We got one more of those illustration boxes available, guys. Comes with two OP 12 packs, one OP 11, and an OP 8. I think that's fucking crazy. They could have put at least an OP 10 in there. Or an OP 09. Those motherfuckers. With the Mihawk and Perona ult. Let's fix the focus real quick. Gotta offload 08 somehow. That's their fault. What they should have done. What they should have done was fucking like put a Whitebeard manga. Should have put a Whitebeard manga. Collecting wise, 8 is kind of bad. It has one manga of Rayleigh who's a popular character but not super popular, and a lot of the hits just weren't really worth it. You know, from a collecting standpoint, it really was pretty bad. Guys, just a heads up while we're still ripping packs. We got the Leafeon in today. We are running the Leafeon, $10 a spot, 27 spots, guys. For the Leafeon V Evolving Skies, $10 a spot, 27 spots. All right. Good luck, Max. Hamlet. Moby Dick. Southbert. Brule. Queen. Edward Newgate SR. I'm waiting for the Heroine Edition set. Oh, is that the Chinese anniversary? The Chinese year 3 anniversary? That set looks sick, actually. The bow in that set looks amazing. This wasn't a leader, right? Achan. Kami. Katakuri. Reiju. Garp. Comes out February EBO3 from what I heard. There is a Chinese anniversary set. The third version of the Chinese anniversary set that comes out that looks sick. I don't think it's EBO3. I think it has a different name. Leader pack. Come on. No leader, no leader. Alright, last pack. Give us something good. Show us an ult. Poker! Newgate. Baby 5 and Sora. At least we got the promos. At least we got the promos. Let me do some surgery on these. Yeah, 8 is definitely the weakest set. 8 is probably the weakest set if you like talk to any One Piece collector. Like, dude, they could have just put a Whitebeard manga in there and it would have just been 7,000 times better. If they just put a Whitebeard manga in there. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to call it the 2 Legends set and just put Rayleigh? Like, what? That still always confused me. Yeah, it made no sense. All right, Max. Thank you so much. OP13 is going to be sick. It really is. I actually just got shipped 8 boxes of OP13 Japanese. We'll have them in stock at some point. But we'll have 8 boxes. So maybe we get lucky and we can snipe something out of those 8 boxes, you know? The last 3 times we've had Japanese here, we've always pulled something. We've always pulled something crazy. So, we'll see if that continues. We'll see if the trend continues. Alright, Ben! Ben going in. Ben sent for 12! 12 waifu! Ben, is it time? Peter gonna pull the Gora Say God pack? He probably will. It's the funniest thing that... I think he does it. I think he orders One Piece to just see my reactions. I think he thrives off of seeing him pull when I can't. I think that's what Peter does, dude. He thrives off of me not pulling and him pulling. I rewatched when he pulled the gold SP Luffy, and my face, man. I mean, I couldn't even hide it. He said it is time. Come on, Ben. It's time, dude. Let's stop fucking around. Chivalry really is dead. We got 12. Let's just start with a fucking banger right here. Just start. Let's just start. Let's get one early on. Let's get one quick. I was crashing out without my waifus the other night. Come on, baby. Okay. It's not the start we're fucking looking for. Let's figure it out. Three. Got a Charlotte pudding though. We call these the mini hits. Four. Number 5. Rias double rare. While we take a Rias, we need more. 6. Okay. Okay, Ben. We hit on 7. Still plenty to get another hit. Still plenty enough to get another hit. Come on. Oh, I thought that was a back-to-back for a second. I thought that was a back-to-back for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. One more. Ten. Give us one more. This is also another mini hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11. Rumi, and then 12. Come on, baby. Come on. Do it for Ben. Oh. Oh, that's 2! He always does this. He always gets a hit on the last one and it fucking saves him before he pre-snipes himself. He's done this like 4 times. That's 2 hits for Ben. Now we can thank the waifu lord. Now we can thank the waifu lord. Alright. We got 2 mini hits and 2 chases. We got 2 mini hits and 2 chases. So step 1 is complete. We hit. Step 2, hit big. Hit juicy. That's what we want. We want the juice. Alright, let's see what it is. PSA 10. PSA 10. You got a Hollow Live slab. Okay. You got the Botan Hollow Live. Alright. We got another PSA 10. And you got the key. It's Pikachu! Say Hollow Live out loud and pie shall appear. Okay. Let me find the box with the slabs. We got the Botan and the key. Something tells me you're gonna like the key more than the Botan. Here is your Hollow Live slab, a stamped Botan. And here is your PSA 10 key from Azure Lane. Six months! Data subbing with that Twitch Prime. Thank you, Data. Guys, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to any streamer on Twitch with a free Twitch Prime subscription. All you have to do is link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and every month, same time, will give you a free Twitch Prime membership subscription. If you don't, it goes to waste. Don't let it go to waste. You don't have to use it here. You just have to use it somewhere. So if you have Amazon Prime, make sure you link it with your Twitch account. You'll have one free subscription. The Twitch partner, Twitch affiliate will get the full payment as if it was as if you were paying with your actual money. So it goes a long way. Thank you, Data. I appreciate you, brother. All right, we got 2 slabs. Well, Ben, I like the key a lot. That key's been could you ship me this week too? Of course I can. Of course I can, Ben. I need this for that. Data, how's your day going, man? How's work? How's the pain? How's everything treating you, brother? Thanks, man. I needed a hit. I appreciate you, man. Got grades yet? Order has arrived. That's about as much as we've gotten. Had the day off today, worked in the garden, jailbroke a Nintendo Switch for funsies. No pain today. Hell yeah. It's actually perfect. This bag is filled. Bag is filled for Ben. Guess I have this one. My Bonnie completed today and goes live tomorrow. Yo, alright, back to work. Have a ripper, fam. Later, Max. I'm sure I'll see you later on. Man, I'm always glad when you hit, man. I know you go super deep. So I always appreciate it. We managed to get 2. We'll take 2. We'll take 2 hits, man. 100% always. And we can put some of these in here. Whoop. Get all your bags ready. You have a good bit of slabs, too. You want a quick slab check? While we're just chilling? Let me make sure I'm not missing any more bags. I have to check one more box, but... so deep. I'm gonna come. Alright, obviously we have your manga law. Oh, it's got some juice in here, too. That has got a good bit of slabs, too, actually. Looking at this little section. This is Ben. These are all yours. Dicks. This is yours. This is yours.
You're tense, I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
From your iconic boxes, dude. Those iconic boxes were murderous. Murderous, man. Full of rage and disappointment. This is all exotic rumble and key. These are rumble and Kim. Got this. Okay. Alright. Those are all the slabs. Those are not all your bags. You have bags. There's also another box with bags elsewhere. But we can look at your slabs for now. Bro, I'm telling you, man. And I was talking about this on my stream. If there was one person that I would have been cool with hitting the fucking poncho that wasn't me, it was definitely Ben. Alright. We saw these already. These are what you pulled today. You pulled the Hopzation out of the Pokemon Hitbox. I still think this card is absolutely beautiful. You got the Matsuri to hang out with your Botan. You won this with your one spot out of the waifu break. The Golden Hand. PSA 9 Crown Zenith Mew. Dude, this card in a 10 has gone up in price like crazy. Bro, where's Dex been? Dex watches the VODs because he's like trying to fix his sleep schedule. He sometimes lurks. He came by over the weekend. He was here over the weekend. Prince of Wales. The Boa Alternative Art Leader. The Dark Dragonite. Dex has just been too cool. The Marin. Nah, we missed Dex, man. And then obviously the coup de grace. The Trafalgar Law 10. GG's, man. Lots of slabs. Lots of slabs for Ben. Get that all shipped out for you. I've missed Dex in stream too, man. But it's just tough, dude. It's just tough because dude, it's like so late for him, right? It's like 3, 4 in the morning for him. So I just feel bad, man. I appreciate all the time he has spent here, but he probably won't come here much unless his sleep schedule's fucked up or it's the weekend. That Boa leader to go with your Boa SP. Ben starting a Boa collection. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I have a Boa SP like Ben's because I pulled 2 around the same time. I sent one to BGS and I sent one to PSA. The one that I sent to BGS is lost in the netherworld. I've been trying to track it down from the person who shipped it to me, and it's been actually a year. I pulled it in September last year. I pulled it whenever '09 came out. I don't think I'm ever getting it back, boys. I don't think I'm gonna get it back, but you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. Does suck for sure. Guys, just a heads up, just a couple things. I officially got the Leafeon V from Evolving Skies. So we are starting the Pokemon break for this. It's 10 bucks a spot, 27 spots. This is going to take a little bit of time to fill, but it is still a very, very big and nice card for the Leafeon collectors out there, or Evolutions collectors out there. And then we still have the Perona going. The Perona in a 10. I think we have 7 spots left in that break. And then we have a mini race for the Leafeon that was started by Jeremy. It's $2 a spot per mini spot. 5 spots total. And there's 4 spots left to run this current mini break. I'm almost done with finally setting up my room. Kind of got like, you can kind of see the little setup here. This is where I'm putting all the inventory. And I got like my cards up there. It's just nice, slowly but surely. The house is getting built up too. The house is slowly getting built as well, you know, so, and cleaned up. Ben is grabbing 2 leafy spots and 2 minis. Good luck. Good luck. 2 spots left in the mini race. Man, I will say, we've been getting people to join the stream recently. We've been getting a couple different people to join the stream recently, but man, like 85% of them have just been trolls. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I'm just trying to, you know, attract new people, and it's just half the time it's just, more than half the time it's just always trolls, dude. Just, that sucks, but at least it's not any free. Man, I don't know, dude. The other day I had like a group of them. It was a group of, it had to be a group of homies. Like 7 of them came into the Twitch chat. You weren't there, Data, but they were just talking so much shit. So I just ignored them. I ignored them, right? Like, if I don't read what they like, they obviously came in to like try to rob me up. So I just ignored them the whole time. And one of them actually sent 5 bits. They donated 5 bits and said, "Stop ignoring me." And I said, "Thanks for the bits." And then they just left because I wasn't paying them no attention. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, yeah. But again, like, you know, this whole thing thrives on being able to get new people. So it's just really annoying that someone new comes in and, you know, you think it's gonna go somewhere, and then they like it's always the thing that bothers me. It's always the same thing. Someone new comes in, they're super cool. You think it's gonna go somewhere, not necessarily even meaning that they're gonna buy something, meaning like, oh, they're gonna try to be a part of the community, which is what I look forward to the most. But they always say, hey, I'm gonna start streaming, or hey, can you help me with this, or this and that. Like, hey, I want to start streaming, can you help me out? And it's like, it's kind of like corny. For a lack of better terms, you know, it's like, dude, like, I barely have any people in here. You know what I mean? Relatively speaking, I appreciate everybody that's here. I'm not trying to sound like I'm being ungrateful, but I'm like, dude, the stream doesn't have more than 10 people at a time. It's like, go fucking bother someone with 100 people watching them. And it's like, I'm not gonna ban them because I don't care that much, but it's just like, dude, what the fuck? Go fucking do something. It's like, that's never worked. In the world of streaming, going into someone else's stream and advertising your stream, it's never worked unless you're cool with the person streaming. It's never worked. Hey, so new here, but wondering if you could shout out my stream, bro. You know what's funny? So I've known Puff for fucking years now. Puff used to stream Destiny. We used to play. I met Puff playing Destiny in H1Z1, where we shit on Kim. I actually that's so. Yo, I'm reliving this, Puff. I met Puff playing H1Z1 Destiny. I met Puff playing Destiny. Then we transitioned over to H1Z1, and we met Kim and Hack. You guys don't know Hack, but we met Kim, who's always in the stream, and me and Puff shit on Kim and our buddy Hack in H1Z1 2v2, and that is how we all became friends. When I have seen that happen, never once did I think to myself, ooh, I'm going to check out this stream. Dude, that happened in Kyle's chat. That one dude is like, yo, you have 5,000 subs in how many years? This guy TCG has 60,000. It's like, bruh, you're a fucking loser, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. People that do that, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking loser, man. You're a fucking loser. You bully them into friends? Well, Kim is old. You know, Solo, Kim is old, so he has a different recollection of that meeting. Kim has a different recollection of that meeting. But Puff used to stream all the time. He used to stream Destiny carries. I used to be in a stream all the time. So guys, check out Fire the Puffin. That's his stream. Solo, what up? What up, Solo? I may be getting old, Puff, but I definitely remember us fucking on Hack and Kim. Primarily you. I'm pretty sure you're the one that ended up killing them both. We played on that little hill by right outside Pleasant Valley. I fucking remember, dude. You fucked on him. 2-tabbed Kim. Took out Hack. No one can ever lie to me. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Actually, Solo, you came at the perfect time. I'm gonna sell you something. You opened Volume 3. We have Volume 4 in stock. Ooh. Also, guys, I got a couple of these. I got a couple of these in stock. Not many. I got like 4. You guys want to run a break for one of these Star Wars blasters? We're looking for low-numbered cards, autographs. Oh, you picked it up at Target already? Motherfucker! Fair enough. I two-tapped Hack, and he recognized my name because we host each other in the Destiny days. And then, I think you were streaming, Puff? I think you were streaming and Hack came into the stream. Isn't that what happened? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we squatted up and the murder squad began. I don't know if there's real interest in this, but I'm gonna set up a break. Nonetheless, 5 spots, $5 a spot, 9 spots, guys. $5 a spot, 9 spots for the Topps Chrome Blaster. Something a little different. Something a little different. Star Wars race. $5, 9 spots. Let me put this over here. Star Wars break, $5, 9 spots. Also, we did start our Leafeon break, guys. 27 spots, $10 a spot for the Leafeon. But yeah, man, the good old days, dude. H1Z1 was the fucking shit, dude. H1Z1 was the fucking shit, man. Who would have thought we had it so good? We had it so good. Now the only games that I play are Deadlock, and every time I play that game, I want to throw my computer out the window. And then I end up playing PUBG, which is like a miserable experience as well, but it makes me feel better than Deadlock. Yeah. I don't know, man. Sucks, no new games. Not until Battlefield comes out, right? Battlefield is the last game. And that doesn't come out till forever. I think Borderlands would actually be, like, actually fun. But it's like I have low expectations considering how bad they botched 3 and people were pissed about it. But will you play it more than 20 hours? That's the question. Also, that CEO was such a jackass when he was like, his PR training was just completely ass when talking about that fucking paying $70. Dude was just such an asshole, man. Yeah, man. And I'm like, dude. I'm like, I want, in my heart of hearts, yo, did you see the lady that stole the baseball from the kid is now banned from games? That's fucking awesome. Dude, fuck her. What an asshole. What an asshole. She embarrassed herself in front of the world. How did she... Dude, she embarrassed herself in front of the world, and so did that dad. That dad should be banned from all the games ever. Dude, if my dad... If my dad did a bitch move like that... If my dad did a bitch move like that, I'd lose all respect for him. You know that kid's gonna get clowned. That kid's gonna get clowned. He's like, man, I can't believe your dad did that. I would have never given her the baseball. Hell no, I would have never given her the baseball too. I'm with you. Dude, the way she grabbed him too, I would have just been like, are you fucking excuse me? You better back the fuck up. Yo, what the fuck? Why the fuck did you grab me? His wife obviously wears the pants. The pants, the everything. The fucking... That shit was crazy as fuck, man, the way she grabbed him. As soon as a stranger puts hands on me, I'm swinging. Fucking crazy, man. People think they could get away with anything right now, man. I feel like she 100% thought like, oh, I'm a woman. He won't punch me. And it's like, that is definitely not She even had the Karen haircut. Wild to think you can grab a complete stranger. Dude, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane to me, man. It's insane. The thought process that someone goes through to do something like that. Alright. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to open one of these Topps Chromes one. Let's do... I got 3 over here. I'm going to do middle. Let's open one of these Topps Chromes so you guys can at least see what you're going to get out of the blasters. Let's put that there for now. Give me a reason to open something myself. Bro, if you pull a Jar Jar, can I have it, please? I'll sell it to you for how much the box cost me. Sell it to you for $1,000. I'm going to Kyle's stream. Fuck this. I mean, man, it's a free market, dude. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Professor Hu Young, Wendell, Basil, Chancellor, Dara lick my balls, Skeleton Crew. That's dog shit. God, what's this guy's name in real life? You guys know this guy's name in real life? Ooh, the stranger. Yo, Jar Jar! Jar Jar! Well, too bad Dada went to Kyle's stream, or else I would have given it to him. And Kel Naka. Sweet. I'm keeping that. We got a Wookiee Jedi Master. And we got a Jar Jar. Can't wait to put it in the collection. I'm getting that Jar Jar graded. What do you guys think? You think that Jar Jar grade 10? Best viewers on streamboo.com. I only like Jar Jar because of how much everyone hates him. Dude, you know why I like Jar Jar? Because I live off of the thought that he is actually a Darth Lord. And he's Darth Lord Jar Jar. And that makes me enjoy Jar Jar Binks way more. I got a black card. Oh, that could be something. That could be something, guys. That could be something. I don't think it's a super fractors are one of ones, but this could be numbered. R2D2! Woo! Something. Fuzzball. Oh no, it's an acolyte. Oh, I had such high hopes. I thought this was gonna be sick. Fuck me. They can't do that, man. They can't put something like that, dude. There is such things as black one of ones. Ooh, we got the Mace Windu. Dude, this card has an extra bend to it, whatever it is. Hey, is that Matthew McConaughey's brother? Yoda on the base. Mace Windu. Boba Fett. L337. Jesus Christ. Captain Gerard. Another refractor. Boss K. Nest. El Captain. Ooh, Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan Kryz. She's got some sort of like parallel on her. Let's leave that up. Ooh, Jabba. Okay. Kona. Pegla. Jabba the Hutt. Mon Mothra. What's behind this then? Whoa. The Sarlacc Pits. Outer World. Oh, look at this. Outer World Oddities Sarlacc Pit. That's kind of sick. Outer World. Status. That's the Mon Mothra card that Wickstrom got like an out of 50 auto out of. Motherfucker. Alright, we got another one of those skeleton crews, I believe. Tico! Savage Oppress. Acolyte. Squid Games guy! Alright, last pack. Ooh, Luke Skywalker base. Luke base? Wait. Ooh, we got something white. We got something white. Grand Inquisitor. Watto. The Luke base. SM33. What the fuck? Am I supposed to color this in myself? This is a sketch? Are you sure? Would this be considered a sketch card? It has no name on the back. Nah, it's just like a manga panel. It's F all. Fuck! God damn it! Well, guys, I got that out of the blaster, guys. We have multiple blasters for a race. $5 a spot, 9 spots for the race, guys. Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this guy. Card number CP14. Be like this guy. This guy's excited. This guy's excited he's in the pack break. I mean, we did get a Luke. We got a couple cool base cards. Got a Yoda. Best hit out of the box, I think. Best hit out of the box, I think, personally. Be keeping that nice and close to me. Max wants in. Max got 4 spots. Max got 4 spots in the break. That leaves 5 spots total, guys. Max put a huge dent. We got 5 spots left. What up, Ashada? How's it hanging, brother? How's your day going? Front me the last 5? Are you for real? Just making the box cheaper for the winner. Alright, brother. Someone's getting the box half off. I said for 3 spots. Do you want me to front you 3 spots? I mean 2 spots? Okay. We'll run this then. S3 and then data has 2. 432. Thank you, Bishouda. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. We have 2 more boxes if you guys wanted to run another one. We could also run a pack break or a prismatic break or any type of break, really. Well, let's run it. Guys, give me a number 1 through 15. $13. That's the first number I saw. 13. My favorite number. Okay, we got Max for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bashada for 3. 1, 2, 3. Data for 2. We're gonna do 1, 1, 1, and 13 shuffles. 1, 2, 12, 13. Winner take all. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Doo 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 doo. It's a little something different. A little something different. You still have good chances of getting numbered cards and really good hits out of these blasters. They actually juice these like Topps Chromes, Star Wars, and things like that. Not the sports, but the non-sports, the TCGs. They juice these boxes a little bit more, and they do sports. I opened up some of the Marvels, the Marvel Top Chrome, and those are pretty juicy. I got an out of 25 card out of one of those Marvels one. 15 seconds left. Who takes it with the boost? That is pushing. Will he finish it off though? I should have never gave him the front, boys. Data takes the box. Data, that means you gotta get spots in the next race. Data gets rinsed so much he can't even believe he won. GG's everybody. Fucking called it, bruh. GG's. You know the worst part about running a race? No one ever wants to run the race the second time. Because they lost. And that is fair. Data, pick a box. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. From now on, if Data enters races, I'm just refunding my spots. Well, Max, now that you mention it, there is actually another race you can get into. We are running, guys, we are running the Leafeon break from Evolving Skies. 10 spots. I mean, $10 a spot, 27 spots. We're also running mini races on that. $2 a spot for the mini race. We need 2 spots to fill in the current mini race we have. What did you think of week 1? Bills are leading the way for the Super Bowl. The Chiefs might be dead. Ravens still look good. They need to figure out the defense. Chargers are legit. Rookies need a little bit more time. Titans coach fucking blows. Giants are dead. Jaden Daniels is still that dude. The Cowboys looked much better than I thought they would. The Eagles won, but they looked a bit slow to start. Caleb Williams might be a bust. I don't know. That might be too much. It'll be interesting to see how the Colts actually do when they play someone that's not the Dolphins. You think Cardinals are going all the way? Me too. Cardinals are legit. Cardinals are legit. And you may have it in the master, but what if you win a mini race with $2 and then win the whole thing for $2? I mean, that is a 100 plus X return. Dad, if you get any Jar Jar Binks, I'm keeping it. I just want you to know. Any Jar Jar Binks, I am keeping him. This might actually be a hit, by the way. Jay Williams was missing open receivers, so not good in my opinion. Buff is taking 2 spots in the Leafeon. Alright, Pip. Captain Silvio. Karn. Ooh, the Sabine. She's like the main one out of Ahsoka. Let me know if there's any base cards you want. If not, I'm assuming you don't want any base cards. I want to do the NBA break. I'm in for 5 spots if we can close out the spots. Damn. Guys, get in on the NBA break. He's in for 5 spots. That pushes us over that 20 spot threshold. I want all the main characters. Okay, this guy's the main character. Plute, Philic, Indra, and an Acolyte. No, Bashada said that. He's on Twitch. Grogu. Alright, this is like the semi-sketch card, I guess. Fondar. Who the fuck is this guy? Grogu's the main character. Ooh, Kylo Ren. And you'll have Ivory to color this one in. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Emperor Palpatine. A Star Wars by the number card 2025 Chrome. Alright. I think she's a main character. Ice Cube's kid. Bo Katan Kryze. And Skeleton Crew. Let's leave this one up. Ooh, Lando Calrissian. OG Lando too. Jess Pava. Kabuk. Calrissian. Ooh, Supreme Leader Snoke. And in Outer World Oddities of Vexus. This looks like a ween. This looks like a peen. Tell me that don't look like a peen, boys. Up the Snoke. 3 spots left. Where's Peter? Peter said he was gonna buy some spots as we get closer. If we say we just got 5 spots closer, if we can close out this break, I'm sure it'll move a little bit faster. Master Code Breaker. Grand Moff Tarkin. Acolyte. I bought 2 more. Puff got 2 more. Moving closer. Wendell. The Stranger. Nope. General Pride. And Torben. That's Pack Magic. Come on. Oh, dude, the homie, man. One of the best actors. What's his name? Mads Mikkelsen. Hey, was that Stranger Refractor? It was not. It's just a base. I can put it in a sleeve for you anyway, though. If you like it. Luthen. Oh, we'll keep the Mads, we'll keep the Luthen for sure, and then the Skeleton Crew. Alright, GG's. GG's. Hey, for 10 bucks? Fuck it, we take it, dude. You know what I mean? And, throw this in there. It's a fun box? Yeah, you never know what you can get. Jar Jar as well. Not a bad box. Something a little different, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with doing something a little different. Data. Okay. Let's first do this. Max is running a box. Max, I have the one here, left or right? You said left, left always, so I'm going to just pick left. Let's run, then we have a mini race, and then Puff got 2 downtown hunts. I'm gonna run this mini race real quick. I'm gonna run this mini race for the Leafeon spot real quick. Just to give me a chance to catch up. "59 seconds. Winner takes a spot in the actual Leafeon break, so good luck to everybody. And then Puff got 2 more spots in the downtown break. So let me just catch up real quick. So let's say Bashada takes spots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to fill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can fill 7 more spots, we can fill the downtown race tonight, guys. Tonight. Who's taking it? 10 seconds left. Ooh, Ben got that late boost. Ben got the late boost for the Leafeon. Ben takes another spot for the Leafeon. GG's. I have a good feeling about this downtown box break from behinds. Guys, if we can fill 7 more spots in the downtown 12 optic blaster break, Bashada said he'll buy the last 5 spots to complete it. So if we can fill 7 more spots, we can run mini races at $5 a spot as well. 4 spots, $5 a spot. But if we can fill these last 7 spots, we can run the downtown hunt right now. If we can fill 6 spots, Max got spot number 7. Honestly, I'll grab 1 more spot. If someone wants it, all my spots are like temporary. If someone buys the spots out, I will give the spots. But if we can fill 6 more spots, if we can fill 5 more spots and no one else wants, I will take the last spot as well. So that is the challenge, guys. 6 spots left. 6 spots left. How much for a spot and what is it? It is $20 a spot, and it is for the downtown break. We're going downtown hunting. I'm not guaranteeing a downtown, but we're doing a 12 box break. We're doing a 12 box break of let me go full screen of these. So we have 12 of these optic blasters. And in these, you can get a specialized card called the Downtown, which is a case hit. which are very expensive, very pricey. The cheapest one probably goes for $300, if that. Every person gets a randomized team. So there's 30 teams in the league. Every person gets a randomized team. So I'll shuffle all the names, shuffle all the teams. We'll line it up. You'll get a team, and you can do trades once the teams get picked. And we're going downtown hunting. So it's the best way to go. 20 bucks for an entire team, and you can pull a huge card. You'll get all the cards. You'll get all the cards from the break. I'll have to organize it all afterwards, but you'll get all the cards from the break, and we'll go from there. But it's 12 packs total, 12 boxes total. Dude, this pack was like trying to get the fuck out. That might have the hit. So it's just a big break. It's normally when like primarily sports ripping ships, that's how they do their breaks. They'll get a bunch of boxes, and then you'll break them up into teams, and then you'll get randomly selected a team and break it. We haven't done one of these in our streams, but I've been wanting to do one, so I got these a while back, knowing that it was gonna take a little bit. Fix this, but 6 spots left, guys. 6 spots left. Okay. On that note, good luck, Max. Max, let me know if there's anything you want specifically. Do you want all your cards, or just main characters, or just hits? Haya, Lars, Shakti, and the Acolyte. We'll sleep the Shakti. Max, get a Siggy, dude. If we pull it downtown out of those 12 boxes, I'm gonna fucking lose it, man. That'd be so sick. Downtowns are so sick, dude. Fennec. It's the Lord of the Rings. Fennec is a character. Karga. Who the fuck? Terra Sanoob. Where's the lube? Senator Raincourt, Snoke, Jin Urso, definitely keeping the Jin. Nemec, and another skeleton crew. Gonna sleeve the... Dude, getting her Siggy would buy you crazy. As long as it's the Bucks and it's my team. Yeah, Max, if Max doesn't get the Bucks, he's looking for a trade. Looks like you got an Outer World. Torben. Beck. Wim. There's no way this isn't numbered, right? That's fucking creepy as fuck. Dude, this thing is so ugly. Fuzzball. Oppress, Logray, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Sir Alec Guinness, and Acolyte. Dad, it's your ex! Loa, Madon, Mother Crowley, Vam Vessel from Attack of the Clones. Like I said, I think your hit's in that one that was trying to escape. I think your hit was trying to escape. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Definitely keep him. The Armorer. Kira. Yo, that's Khaleesi. Gore and Skeleton Crew. And Last Pack Magic. Come on, baby. Come on. Give us something. Oh, we got both Obi-Wans. We got young Obi. KB. Hale. C1D1. Who the fuck is that guy? And you got a refractor of Kylo Ren. Let's get the Obi-Wan sleeved. Okay, Max. Max, thank you so much. Give you all these. Thank you, brother. No Siggy in here. I'm upping my spots to 6 if we can close out the last 4. Is that a red refractor Kylo? It's a refractor Kylo. I think his card is just red though. Guys, if we can fill the last 4 spots, Bashada will take 6. eBay sold for 200. Is it a numbered Kylo Ren? I think a numbered Kylo Ren is probably worth that. I don't think this normal red refractor one is 200. If it is, I am sleeving this. Just in case. Yeah, numbered one probably went for that much, but just in case. Guys, you heard it here. Bashada said if we can fill the last 4 spots. Got my sports buddy in for a couple spots. If we can tentatively reserve, he'll be on soon. Yeah, I'm down with that. Just let me know how many spots he wants, Ben. Mel! Mel! That's for Max. Okay, let's say Bashada holds this spot too. This puts it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, we have 5 spots available. If we can fill 4 and no one else wants to get a spot, I will get a spot. Oh, shit. How much? Spot for what? The basketball break. Guys, we can run the basketball break tonight. Bashada says he'll take the last 6 spots if we can fill the remaining 5. If we get up to 4 and no one else wants a spot, I will fill in that last spot. So we have 5 spots left. Ben's buddy's taking a couple spots. I don't know how many that is, but we have like a couple spots left. If we can fill them, we will be running the basketball break tonight. Ben, if you can hear me, how many spots does your buddy want? Jeremy's taking a spot.
You're tense, I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
Let's do 2 for EJ. All right, 2 for EJ. We have 2 spots left. Bashada sent for his 6. We have 2 spots left, guys. We have 2 spots left. I'm gonna, if no one here wants them, I'm going to
See now? It means becoming like clear water.
do this real quick.
Right. Water can take any form, drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent the very next.
All right, Peter has the last 2 spots. He said he wanted spots. He was just gonna wait till the end. Cool. All right, let's fucking do this. This is gonna be fucking juicy, guys. This is gonna be fucking juicy, actually. How many spots now? That's it. All 30 are filled. Peter got the last 2 spots. Peter got the last 2 spots. So you guys can actually tag along to see what I'm going to do in the breaks, exclamation point breaks. Go to the Downtown Hunt page on the bottom tabs. You'll see in order of spots bought in the names. And then I'm going to move this over here so you guys can actually watch along. Give me a second. Let me just get everything ready. We're going to run this now, guys. Good luck to everybody. Remember, trades will be available. You guys can talk over trades and everything once spots get decided. The names are in order of purchase. Okay. Good luck, everybody, by the way. Good luck, everybody. All right. I just needed to get the random number generator. Okay. So let me change the order of my camera. So, guys, the names are in order of purchases of everyone that purchased the spots. And the teams are currently in order from alphabetically. So, obviously, numbers all the way down to the Wizards at W. So we're going to go to random number generator. We're going to go up to 25 and go back. I need to do a list. How do you do a list on this? Give me 1 second. I thought I got into the right thing. List randomizer. There we go. Okay. Now we're here. Okay. List randomizer. And then we're going to do RGN. 1 to 25 generate. We'll do 6 shuffles on the list. We're going to do names first. Copy from Max all the way down to me at Velez. From Max all the way down to me at Velez. We're going to randomize 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the list. EJ at top, Max at the bottom. Then we'll put all the names here. EJ top, Max at the bottom. Then I will grab the teams, Copy and paste. We're gonna go back. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Good thing nothing happened there. From 76ers all the way to the Wizards, we're going to randomize 6 times to match the same number. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Knicks top, Magic bottom. Man, Bucks was 29. Max is 30. Oh, so close. Max, you'll have to trade with Puff. Knicks up top, Magic on bottom. Magic is good. You get the Pablo Banchero as well. So this is the current list, guys. This is what we're actually running. So you will see your teams there. So EJ has the Knicks. I have the Warriors. Bashada has the Jazz. Ben has the Pelicans. Bashada has the Timberwolves. Max has Pistons. Bashada has Bulls. Kim has the Suns. Bashada with the Heat. Max with the Grizzlies. Peter with the Trailblazers. Kim with the Spurs. EJ with the Celtics. Jeremy with the 76ers. Kim with the Kings. Peter with the Nets. Is Luka still on the Mavs on this? I do not know. Ben with the Clippers. Jeremy with the Mavs. Mel with the Hornets, Bashada with the Pacers, Max with the Nuggets, Puff with the Thunder. That's a really good team. Bashada with the Hawks, Solo with the Lakers, Velez with the Cavaliers, Max with the Wizards, Kyle in the shower with the Rockets, Puff with the Raptors, the Bucks, and Max with the Magic. Who can I hit? You're with the Nets. And who else do you have? Who else do you have? Where's your second name? Trailblazers, you're going to be able to hit, what's his face? God, what's his face? The tall, lanky, white guy with the Trailblazers. Give me a second. Trailblazers downtown. He's a rookie. You can hit Donovan Clingan from the Trailblazers. There's one listed right now for $700 on the downtown. And then for the Nets, I'm not sure. I know there's a Ben Simmons downtown. I don't know who else you can hit out of the Nets. Oh, the Asian dude. Yuki. You can hit Yuki. He has a downtown, actually. It's actually insane. He has a downtown. Guys, if you have any trades, if you want to offer up any trades, trades are available. What would be a good trade for the Bucks? Okay, so Max has the Magic. He has the Nuggets. He has the Grizzlies. And he has the Pistons. Honestly, I would see if Max would trade for the Magic. Pablo Banchero is a really good hit. Pablo Banchero is a really good hit. You're trading right, because what Max wants, he wants a Giannis, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, but there's more upside with Pablo Banchero. He's a bigger hit right now. Mel has the Hornets. You can hit LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, and I think Brandon has a hit too. Bashada has a trade. He's opening up to do trades on anybody besides the Timberwolves and Pacers. So that means the Jazz are available. The Bulls are available. The Heat are available. No Pacers. And the Hawks. Mel, your Boo Sharp is on the Trailblazers. I'll trade. Actually, yeah. So guys, make sure you check the chat on the bottom left as well, mostly because there is multiple trades offers being made as well by Bashada. So if anyone is interested in trading for the Jazz, Bulls, Heat, Hawks. If not, what set is this? This is only trade for the 94 Bulls. Hey, good stream. I'm off. If you stream tomorrow, I'll be here. Later, Ek. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. What set is this? This is the newest set. So this is 24-25 optic. 24-25. This is 24-25 if you guys want to look up the set list. So we're looking for downtowns, and the other big hit is a mythical hit. So a mythical insert is the other big hit. And then obviously any numbered cards. Any big numbered cards. If no trades, I'm good to roll. Yeah, the biggest teams. So I'll tell you guys, in my personal opinion, what the big teams are. Here's what I think the big teams are, right? Warriors, I got lucky with the Warriors because Steph Curry is still a big ticket item. Timberwolves because of Anthony Edwards. Cade Cunningham from the Pistons is good. Grizzlies is good because of John Morant. Trailblazers, I mean the Donovan Clingan, not even to say because Peter pulled it, but that's a good hit. His card sells. Spurs obviously with Wemby. Celtics with Tatum. 76ers with homeboy Jared McCain. Yes, the lower the better. Dude, if you get a 1 of 1 is fucking huge. Any 1 of 1 is always big. Out of 5 is big. Out of 10 is big. I think this has Luka. I think the Mavs have Luka in this. So a Luka or a Kyrie. I know there's Kyrie downtowns. Hornets with LaMelo. Tyrese Halliburton. Jokic has a downtown. The Thunder's a huge hit, Puff. The Thunder's big. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is huge right now. MVP of the league, MVP of the finals, world champion. Peter about his 1 of 1 that he's not selling. Which 1 of 1? Solo got the other big hit. Solo got the other big hit with the Lakers. A LeBron James. Solo, if you somehow pull LeBron James downtown, that shit sold for close to $5,000 raw. $5,000 raw, man. The Wizards is good because of Ricochet, the rookie, the #1 overall draft pick. Bucks are good and Magic is good with Pablo Banchero. So there's a lot of really good potential. Obviously, the downtown is not guaranteed, but that's what we do these breaks for, right? If we get fucking lucky, boys. If we get lucky, it could be huge. So we got 12 blasters. Thank you guys so much for getting in here. And if you do not want your bulk, if you just want your hits, let me know also, because that'll also save me a lot of time. Any notable players from the Pelicans? So Zion Williamson, I'm pretty sure still has a downtown. And then for the Clippers, you're looking for Kawhi. Any Kawhi is good. The thing is, like, while Zion is good and Kawhi is good, it's like they're just not as big as a LeBron James, right? So here's the thing. Here's also the biggest thing, and I want to set expectations for people that have never been in sports breaks. Even if you have a great team, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter unless your team hits. So normally what happens is 1 or 2 people will probably hit very well, and then everybody else is going to get fucked. So that's normally what happens with sports breaks. even like bad teams. Like Kim has the Kings, but they have a couple rookies that are like, because they're rookies, they sell for a little bit. Max hasn't said anything about trading for the Bucks. Think it matters. I don't know anything about the NBA. I just don't want to trade and then regret it. The thing is, anything can happen, man. You could trade and you can hit fucking him over, or you can trade and he can hit fucking you over. But yeah, we can wait on Max. Max, if you're here, I'm just gonna open some packs to give Max some time. I'm just gonna open some packs, give Max some time. We won't start. I know Max would trade because he does want the Bucks, but I do want him to also acknowledge it himself. I think trading the Bucks, honestly, trading the Bucks when like trading the Magic for the Bucks and you have the Thunder as your second team, Puff, is fucking insane. Trading like Puff right now, you have 2 spots. Puff got 2 spots and he fucking murdered on his 2 spots, dude. The Magic with a Pablo Banchero and the Thunder is fucking insane. Like, you have the best upside right now out of most of us. Solo has the single-handedly best upside with the Lakers. You have more than 2 spots? Oh, you have the Raptors too. The Magic is a good team because of Pablo Banchero. But what I'm saying is, like, the Bucks are, like, I feel like it's an even trade. I feel like the Magic with the Bucks are an even trade. Because you're trading Giannis essentially for Pablo Banchero, who's a really good player. Who's on the up and coming. So like I don't think you're losing out if you make that trade. Can someone at Max? Just add him. Mel, if you have his info, can you message him as well? I don't have his number. He probably got called to work. We'll open up all the boxes to give Max some time. You got EJ's Venmo? I didn't actually check. Give me a second. I just trusted you. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. I'd rather let the random gods decide. Doing a swap scares me. Hey, it's up to you. Both parties have to agree. Both parties have to agree. So EJ's got 2 really good teams. He actually got both teams up north. He got the Knicks and the Celtics, if he didn't know. I trade both my spots for the Lakers spots, says Peter. That's on you, Solo. Peter has the Trailblazers and the Nets. Yeah, Lakers would be huge. Lakers is probably the #1 spot. Lakers and Thunder are probably the best 2 spots. Not in this, just got here curious. Does Ja have a big hit? Yeah, Ja has a downtown as well. And then again, any numbered card. You can hit any numbered card out of the top players or the top rookies. So we're looking for 1 of 1s. We're looking for out of 5s, mythicals. Lakers was my #2 after the Pistons. Max has the Pistons too. Pistons are a good team. Luka Otto or downtown would be great. Please and thank you. Honestly, as long as I don't hit, I don't give a fuck as long as I don't hit. I do not want to hit. I don't want to hear anything if I fucking hit. Even though I randomized in front of everybody, I do not want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But a Steph Curry downtown would be fucking sweet. Let me tell you guys what. A Steph Curry downtown would be fucking sweet, dude. If you hit, we riot. It doesn't matter that I did a random number generator. I had a 1 in 30 chance. That shit don't matter. Fucking riot, brother. Fucking riot. Yeah, Jaws on the box. Guys, just letting you know, his name is not John Morant. His name is Jawick. I hope we hit Hunter Tyson too. Why? Oh my god. Don't cross stream Juju us, brother. Don't cross stream Juju us. Guys, I appreciate y'all joining in for this break, man. I really do. I got a pretty big NFL box. A pretty pricey NFL box that I would like to do a break in. But it is a very high risk, high reward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to price in the NFL box with 2 autographs. With 2 NFL autos. So then we can run also 2 autographs as hits. So you'll get the box and the hits, including 2 autographs. I'll be happy with an Ant-Man or a Halliburton downtown. Yeah, I mean, I would be too, brother. I'd be sick with that too if I was you. Let me just cut the sleeves off all these. Noah, what's up, man? I hope you're good, brother. Four more boxes. Pull jury duries have been going through that, otherwise good. Oh, is it like a crazy case or is it like a fucking hit and run? I don't even think you're allowed to say that. I hope it's not something crazy that you gotta be there forever. This is so sick. I'm so pumped. This is our first time doing a big break like this. Alright. 12 boxes. Puff, so I'm assuming you want to keep, right? From how you were speaking, you say you just want to allow the shuffle gods to dictate. I don't mind waiting for Max. I'm not a big stock staker in this. I think it's been pretty even, to be fair. Yeah, unless Max confirms Magic for Bucks. That motherfucker probably got called into work. There he is. There he is. There's Max. Max. Magic for Bucks. Give me my Bucks, motherfuckers. All right, confirmed. Bucks for Magic. Puff is getting the Magic for the Pablo Banchero chance, and Max is getting his Bucks for Giannis. Confirmed. Firm handshakes, everybody. Firm handshakes. That being said, let's get this shit started. Good luck, everybody. Let's get the music going. And let's fix up the Zoom. Good luck, everybody. I do hope someone hits big. I do hope we hit something crazy, man. Good luck. If you, we finally got it. Guys, if you do not want your base cards, if you want everything, please let me know, guys. Please let me know. If you want everything in your break, please let me go. because it will save me a lot of time. Malik Beasley on the refractor, Express Lane, Alexander Czar, and Allen Iverson. Kim, you have a couple spots on this. If you go to exclamation point breaks, and go to the tab that says Downtown Hunt, you will see your teams. I'll take the AI. Jeremy, if you have the 76ers, you're going to get everything. It's unless you don't want bulk. I'm just going to give everyone everything. It's just too hard for me to keep track separately. All right, Koulibaly, Valanciunas, Marcus Smart for the Grizzlies. Yuki. This is the guy that has the downtown. Peter. He's a big hit. Marcus Smart on the blue, not numbered. Yeah, Kim, you have at least a team or two teams. Jalen Brunson. Wendell Carter Jr. Tristan Newton, rated rookie. Halliburton on the express lanes and Dennis Rodman. How come he has a Memphis jersey on? I think he got traded. Where's the Yuki? Where'd he go? Did I sleeve the Yuki up? Oh no, not this guy. Wait, is Yuki on the... Who's the other? Then there's the other Asian guy. There's two Asian guys. There's one on the Nets too. I thought it was Yuki. The list is the left side or green one? Yes, the list is the left side. Who's the one on the Knicks? The Nets. He's the one that has the... He also has a downtown. I'm pretty sure. Cameron Johnson, Corey Caspet, Pablo Banchero, Winter Stays On, Porzingis, Antonio Reeves. Spurs, Kings, Suns. Yeah, you have a Wemby chance. Jordan Hawkins, Batum, LaMelo for Mel, Chauncey Billups, and the rookie, Tyler Kolek. Get me a Wemby 1 of 1. That would be fucking wild. Cade Cunningham. Express lane again. Najee Marshall. Shaden Sharp. Another Halliburton. Express lane. Andre Drummond. To my house. Andrew Nemard. Lars Jones. Jalen Brunson, my house. Tajane Saloon on the rated rookie. Malachi, Tyrese Maxey, Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets, Express Lane Giannis, Penny Hardaway on the Legends. First Giannis for Max. We still haven't seen anything crazy, guys. Again, we're mostly looking for that mythical insert or the downtown. That is where it's going to be. Mitchell Robinson, RJ Barrett, Van Vliet, Steven Castle. This is actually big. This is actually pretty decent. A refractor Steven Castle rookie. A rated rookie refractor. This is a top loader card. And we gotta connect. What teams did I get? You got the Bucks. That's what I remember. I don't remember the rest. Exclamation point breaks. Go to the bottom tab where it says Downtown Hunt. On the left side, all the greens, you will see your names and the teams next to you. Dinwiddie. Tim Duncan on the Legends. Splash! LeBron James! And a Tony Parker Legends. Our first LeBron sighting. LeBron James for solo. The Legends of Parker. Tim Duncan. Not a bad pack. And the Nuggets. And you got the Nuggets as well. Bashad saying. Gigi Jackson. Pablo Bancaro. Amen Thompson. Zach Edey. And the Adebayo. Edey's good. Fractor Thompson's good. Our selection? No, a Jokic downtown, a Jokic anything, and a Ja Morant is good, and the Ricochet is good for the Wizards. You have a pretty solid selection for this type of hunt. Kyle Lowry, Bull Boy, Herbert Jones, Splash Dalton Connect, Harrison Ingram. Alright, those were our first two boxes. Bring this down. Bobby Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bona. White Hot Rookies, Calera Ware, Ben Wallace. Dyson Daniels. Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown. My House of Cody Williams. And a Dylan Jones. For Utah. Cody Williams for Utah. No idea about the NBA, just want expensive cardboard. Ask the game. Dennis Schroeder. Dante DiVincenzo. Patrick Williams. Winner stays for Kawhi. Julius Erving. Legends. There's a Raptors Kawhi at that. That will go... it's crazy. Why is Kawhi on the Raptors in this set? He hasn't been on the Raptors in years. Drew Holiday, Dylan Brooks, Kenny Olynyk, Tristan Newton on the rated rookie, Terrence Shannon Sharp, Terrence Shannon Jr. Makes two of us puff. I want to go for the Bucks because of the deer head. Jalen Suggs, Kelly Oubre Jr., Anthony Black, Derrick Rose on the Legends, John Furphy. Derrick Jones Jr. and Alex Caruso. LeBron James. White Hot Rookies. Jacoby Walter and De'Aaron Fox. Come on, man. Show us something. Show us something. Cole Anthony, TJ McCollum, Brooke Lopez. Montez Bazulis, actually a huge hit. Not a huge hit, but this is a Montez Bazulis is the biggest rookie right now. For some reason, his stuff is selling like crazy. I'm not saying this card's gonna sell like crazy, but his stuff is selling like crazy. He has a downtown for the Bulls. And then rated rookie for Stephen Castle as well. Stephon Castle. Sounds good. I imagine you're go through, make a pop for each team, thinking about logistics. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I definitely am not thinking about it. Booker, Zion, Tyrese Maxey on the blue, Express Lane of Edie, Precious Achua for the Knicks. Zach LaVine, Lou Dort, Pascal Siakam, Jordan Poole for the Wizards, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Still looking for our first big hit. I think the biggest hit we've gotten so far is that silver refractor of Stephon Castle. That's probably the biggest hit we've gotten. KCP, Jaime, Splash, Jaren Jackson. I think I just upped my penny sleeves. Sengun! Yao Ming on the Legends. Tristan Newton. Karl Malone. Alright, last pack. Of box 4. Terry Rozier. Mel's cousin, Keldon Johnson. Tobias Harris. Winner stays on of KP and a Rob Dillingham. Alright, that is the end of box 3 and 4. Patrick Williams. Is it possible to get a numbered card of a retired player? Yes. If they're in the set list, yes. So, like, because you saw a Karl Malone base, you could get a Karl Malone or a Yao Ming numbered card. Dorian Finney-Smith, White Hot Rookies of Matas Bazulis, and Anthony Davis. What are we chasing? We're going after downtowns, Lil Willie. We're looking for downtowns. It's our biggest sports break we've ever had on the stream. Primarily looking for a downtown that you can get out of these blasters. Wagner and Steve Nash. My favorite basketball player. Man, we're hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed at least one of us wins. Malik Beasley, Karl Anthony Towns, Precious Achua, winner stays of David Robinson. And Kareem on the Legends. All right, next pile. Damian Lillard, Aaron Naismith, Brandon Miller, White Hot Rookies of Donovan Clingan, and Zachary Ricochet on the rated rookie. Top load the Ricochet for 1 overall draft pick. And we'll sleeve the rest. Jaden McDaniels. Eric Gordon. Cameron Thomas. Buddy Hield. Eshawn George. Let's fix some of the old cards a little bit to make a bit of a pile. Scotty Barnes, Kyrie, DeMontis Sabonis, Express Lane of LeBron James, and a Donovan Clingan rated rookie. Come on, 2, 4, 6, 7 boxes in a dream. We're about halfway. We're about halfway through the break right now. Fingers crossed. So, lots of packs to open still. Cam Whitmore, Kareem. Winner stays of Chauncey Billups and a Jalen Williams. No, this is weird to me, so I'm gonna just sleeve this up. These have numbered in 6, yeah, we just haven't seen any, or I haven't seen them personally. I can go through the cards afterwards and just make sure I didn't miss a signature. Michael Porter Jr., Shaden Sharp, winner stays of KD. I have not seen a numbered. At least I might have missed it, but I have not seen one yet. It's a Warriors KD. Jason Tatum, Aaron Naismith, Eric Gordon, DeJounte Murray, Shaquille O'Neal on the Legends. Bradley Beal, Trey Jones, White Hot Rookies, Jaylen Brown. Don't know much about Trey Jones. Oh, man. Definitely say I had a little bit more hype at the beginning of the break. Faith is not lost. Rob Dillingham. Optical illusions of Luka and Jason Kidd. So Luka is on the Mavs here. And a Yves Messi. It is not numbered. We're going to top load it anyway. Split the card in half. Come on, downtown. Yeah, we filled it. We filled it today, Hassel. Thanks to a lot of the guys. Thanks to EJ who came in clutch at the end. Peter came in clutch at the end, and Bashada coming in with the ultimatum. Steph Curry, my house. Scotty Barnes, Tracy McGrady. Bashada said he'll buy the last 6 spots if we can fill in the rest. Oh man, we filled it. We filled it. Alright guys, we're down to our last 6 boxes. We are officially at the halfway point of this break. Begin the prayers. Odds. Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh my god, dude. Optical illusions again of Luka and Jason Kidd. Again, I don't think it's anything crazy, but couldn't give an optical illusions to someone else, Jeremy? You need 2 of them? You need 2 of them. Isaac Okoro, Rui Hachimura, Isaiah Hartenstein, Ryan Dunn, Taylor Hendricks. Any big hits so far? Nah, nothing crazy. Couple top load worthy hits, but that's about it. Yo, what up, Jeff? Just got back from a ship. How was it, man? Were you on duty? Yo, Max, if you're gonna reach out to Jeff, he's here in chat. Oh, and matey, nothing crazy yet. But with these blasters, really looking for a home run. Keontae George, My House of Alexander Czar, and Bub Carrington. This is actually pretty good. They have an out of 75 of that optical illusions card. Means there's got to be a 1 of 1. It's fucking hot today. Inspection. Come on, baby. Give us something crazy, dude. Another splash of LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan, Julian Campane, Anthony Simons, Kevin Hoarder. LeBron James. Dude, it's humid as fuck here. Reed Shepard, he's got it downtown. Sar Thompson, Rui Hachimura on the purple. Is that Reed Shepard a rated rookie? Should be worse. Top sleeve, top loader. Come on, baby. I fucking still believe. Guys, if you still believe that there's a chance for a downtown, type 1 in the chat. If you don't, type no. Because I'm going to make you write more than one word. Express Lane, Luca. Magic Johnson on the Legends. Rated rookie, KJ Simpson. Alright, Max still believes. Data believes. Bashada believes. Kim's a hater. Puff is a believer. Puff is a believer. Jeremy and Soul believe. Alright, as long as none of Kim's teams get to downtown, we're in good shape with that non-believer. We don't want to reward the non-believer. Colin Sexton, Bowl Boy, Anthony, Zachary Ricochet, Miles Bridges. As long as there are packs on the table, we have a chance, dude. 1,000%. That is the truest statement ever. Eric believes. Let's go, EJ! EJ believes. Give me Kim's hits. I'm giving them all to you with the Pikachus. White Hot Rookie sounds like a Playgirl centerfold. Derek White. Baldy. Nick Smith Jr. Carl Malone. Tristan De Silva. I mean, Kim, you don't believe, so why do you want your hits? You know what I mean? Nas Reed. Sad story about this guy. His sister got shot by her boyfriend yesterday. Jesus. Trey Young on the splash. Silver. Vince Carter. Tyler Kolek. It's literally 50% to hit. That's what I'm saying, dude. Well, she should have made him a sandwich. That's fucking crazy to say, dude. That's fucking crazy to say. And then Max says, Daddy, chill. Yo, that's, you guys are fucking assholes. Desmond Bain, My House, Jacoby Walter, Alexander Sarr. Anthony Edwards, Nicholas Claxton, Tyler Smith, Larry Bird. Caleb Martin. Shea. That's the first Shea we've seen. It's the first Shea we've seen. Cole Anthony. Winner stays for Tim Duncan. Cam Christie. It's actually insane. That is the first Shea we have seen. Alright, guys. 4 boxes left. Please! Ja Wick, Grayson Allen, Express Lane Steph Curry, Matas Bazulis, rated rookie. How's construction going? So we pretty much, let's say we got to about like, we're at like 95% done. Now it's like a lot of the cleaning up and putting like the final pieces for cosmetic things. But, we got all our stuff moved in. So now we've kind of taken a break on doing reno to like actually put our stuff in like places around the house. Yo, EJ's in the house. Come on, Celtics, baby. Peyton Pritchard, there you go. We want more than that, though. DeAndre Hunter, AJ Johnson. Yeah, it's slow but sure. I think the biggest issue we're running into right now is that the previous owner, they were nasty as fuck and let their cat piss places. So we are cleaning to make sure we don't smell fucking cat piss. Which, if you guys don't know about that, is fucking terrible. Luckily, we don't have boy cats, because we have 2 girl cats, but they don't get freaked out by a cat smell. And luckily, they did not piss in my office, or I'd be fucking triggered. Come on, baby. Cade Cunningham, Damian Lillard, Chris Murray. My house, Zachary Ricochet. Cat piss is the worst smell. I tell you what, dude, it's fucking terrible. The only thing that makes it worse, didn't do a final walkthrough. We did. It wasn't as strong as it is now that they don't have shit there. It wasn't nearly as strong. Their shit really covered up the smell. We tackled like I would say like, let's say the smell was a lot worse when we were first moving in. Taking down that wall definitely helped. Damn, they sprayed a shit ton of odor eliminator. Yeah, Benedict Mathurin, Ray Allen for Seattle, and Devin Carter. My cat would miss the litter box half the time. We don't have that issue with our cats for sure. But taking out the wall definitely eliminated like fucking 75% of the smell. There's just certain spots that it definitely hits. Evan Mobley, Trace Jackson Jr. The thing is, we have hardwood floor, so we're gonna have to like fucking sand it down and all that bullshit. Very annoying. It's just very annoying. I would have hired someone to get to get that shit out. Dude, we've just been so busy, man. Especially with the renovations. Norman Powell, Express Lane of Lillard. We're doing the best though. We're doing the best we can with it. I mean, we got rid of over 90% of the smell. That costs some big bucks, baby. It does. It's fucking annoying. That's why I mean, luckily the renovations we've been doing ourselves. Dennis Rodman on the Nikola Topic is pretty decent on the stay. This up. EJ, what's up, man? Are you big? You're a big sports guy, right? What's your favorite sport? Is it MLB? A Yankees fan. I don't keep up to date with sports with MLB that much. With everything else I do, but yo, you better piss in your office to establish dominance. I mean, my cats will never do it. I'll fucking nicely pet them. Jalen Tyson, Yao Ming. I just got him into sports cards, feeling a bit guilty about it. I mean, dude, from a sports collector, I've collected a lot of sports. It's just, sports is very high risk, high reward. It's way worse than, it's harder than Pokemon. Sports are harder than Pokemon. I mean, dude, I've opened so many hobby boxes and been rinsed. But then, dude, all it takes is one box, man. All it takes is one box. You're a Red Sox fan? Sheesh. Yo, who's homeboy that you guys traded that was like so fucking good, and then you guys went on like an 8-game winning streak? I'm a big Phillies Karen fan, dude. Apparently she got ousted from all the games. Damn it! Every time I see that board, I get excited. Pella. That's what we're kind of looking for. We're kind of looking for that silver border, guys. Sports is soul breaking. Sports is soul breaking. Yes, Rafael Devers. Rafael Devers, dude. You guys traded him, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" And then you guys just been killing it since. Jalen Wells, My House, Jacoby Walter, Marcus Smart. Guys, good vibes. Good vibes. Last 2 boxes, please. Please! Please! Got rid of his contract for $250 million off the books. Hey, man. At the end of the day, it's a business, right? Now hoping to put that money. What do you guys need? Do you guys need more pitching? Her life is ruined? Yeah, dude. The amount of videos I saw are just like... Dude, but what did you think about the dad, Jeff? Guys, we're talking about the Phillies fan... The Karen Phillies fan that bitched out a father and took a fucking game ball away from her. Aaron Gordon, Josh Hart, Isaiah Stewart, Ricochet, My House, Cam Spencer. Red Sox just led off the game with a home run. Woo! Let's go! Can never have enough pitching. Someone offered her $5K this morning to give the ball back with her autograph, plus I'm sorry. Dude, you didn't hear? She was like, "Do you know who I am? There you know, that's my ball." One of the teams made a skit out of it during a game. Dude, that's awesome. Daniel Gafford. Alright, an Iggy! A Siggy! A Siggy for the 76. It's a rookie signature. Jesus Christ. And a Cam Reddish. This is numbered, right? Yeah! We got a Siggy and a numbered card. And a 75 Cam Reddish for the Lakers and a signature Bona. We got a Boner signature. Woo! We did not get completely donated. Jeremy with the signature and Solo with the Cam Reddish out of 75. A bonus sig. It's a rookie. We'll take it. We'll take it. Jeremy got a boner. Still more packs to go too. Fucking fingers crossed, boys. So you're saying there's a chance? Isaac Okoro. It's coming down to it, man. It's coming down to it. Coming down to the buzzer. Clint Capella. White hot rookies. Zachary Ricochet. If there are no comps, that you can find on a car, how do you go through pricing it correctly? Look for different years. Look for different years. It's easy. It's harder with rookies. It's harder with rookies. But like, say this. Let's say this Clint Capella. This purple blue Clint Capella is at a 25, and none of the other of this one is comped. I would look for a 23-24 Clint Capella at a 25, and it's probably around the same price. Sports is annoying that way. So like, I pulled an out of 15 LeBron James out of Optic Donruss, this set here. There is no out of 15s comped, so I would have to go back and look for other years. A little wear, and even then, comping it is pretty tough. White hot rookies. Come on, guys. We have 7 packs left. 7 packs in a dream. DeJounte Murray. Jared Allen. Van Vliet. These fucking rookies. Would you recommend never selling to a card shop private sale? I think my biggest tip with that is, what's your patience level at? If you're trying to get rid of stuff right away, you know, you're gonna get fleeced a little bit selling to a card shop, because they're normally only gonna take about 80%, maybe less. I've seen some card shops that do 60%. If you have patience, private sale is always probably the best. You're always gonna maximize your profit, your profit doing a private sale. If you can't do it private, I mean, eBay is still solid. You're only losing about 13% via eBay. So, and that's with fees, and because obviously the fees suck and the taxes suck, but you're using eBay's, you're using the fact that millions of people look up stuff on eBay every week. So, I think 13% fees that you incur there aren't as bad. I'd take that over 40% any day of the week. Splash Stephon Castle. Jesus Christ. That's actually pretty good. This is the top loader. GameStop never gave me much more than the shops near me. Oh no, GameStop is terrible. I would never sell via GameStop either. I would sell via Discords. I would either sell via Discords if you trust the Discord, or eBay. Facebook Marketplace. I would just always be careful with Facebook Marketplace. Make sure if you do Facebook Marketplace that you do it via Zelle. You get either cash or you get it Zelle. Because Zelle you won't get charged back on. LeBron James. Josh Giddey. Splash with the Shea on Furphy. I have bought cards and I've sold stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. Nothing crazy though, nothing big ticket. But some people do. Some people do. They trust it. I don't think there's anything wrong. I would just either get cash or Zelle. I wouldn't do Venmo. I wouldn't do PayPal. I wouldn't do anything that I could get charged back on. Andre Jackson, Kyle Kuzma, Ja Wick, Nikola Topic, De'Aaron Fox. Three packs. Jordan Hawkins, Peyton Pritchard, Koulibaly, Express Lane, Stephon Castle. Jesus, Spurs are fucking getting hits. Marketplace has a lot of scammers. I don't touch it in the States unless I'm at a police station. Yeah, I mean, you just have to be careful. I never dealt with scammers personally. I mean, you could normally tell when people are being fucking weird, right? Cade Cunningham, Jordan Clarkson, Trey Murphy, Rudy Gobert. Guys, this is it, man. Last pack magic. Fucking hell, man. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I always met at like a Target or Starbucks, personally. Facebook is the best if you don't want to pay eBay fees. I do sell sealed items faster there than singles. Yeah, people normally look for sealed more than anything on Facebook, but I have seen people sell singles. Damian Lillard, Chris Murray, Jamal Murray, Reed Shepard. Guys. Guys, it's still prime. Fuck, man. I appreciate all you guys joining in on the break. We got rinse, boys. We got rinse, boys. Give me 1 second. Let me try to make it up to y'all. Let's try to see something I can make a race out of. Oh, this is perfect timing because I lost all my numbered cards. All my basketball cards. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I have anything reasonable. Is the question. Anything reasonable? Give me 1 second. What was the best card of all? Either the signature is probably the best card. Honestly, it's close. I would even say that some of these Stephon Castles are pretty pricey. I would probably say the silver fucking Stephon Castle is probably the best card of all of them. He's big right now. The league is very big on Stephon Castle. That's probably bigger than the Siggy. Just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, that was tough, man. Facebook Marketplace has silver fees. It's just a security thing. It's just mostly a security thing. Do you get lower fees for selling volume? No, you don't. You don't. You only get lower fees if you sell cards that are worth over $1,000. Also, where is the best place to shop boxes locally from retail? With sports, any hobby shop, any shop in general will always have. Pokemon is the only thing you're really going to be paying above market right now. When it comes to sports, you'll be paying pretty much close to retail every time. No sports is really that big, except for like these optic blasters. These optic blasters individually are like $65 to $70 a box. Because of the downtown chance. So the optic blasters are something like that people scalp. They buy all of them out on Target or online. But if you're looking for like hobby boxes and stuff like that, you know, your normal card shop will have them priced accordingly. I would always say just shop around. You can never go wrong. Like, in all honesty, you'll never pay the cheapest on a rip and ship online. You'll never pay, like, because most times, like for me, I'll just use myself for an example. I have to buy everything from a third party, so I don't get it from a distributor. So I'll never get it at the cheapest price I could possibly get it at. You know, I'm the third person in the line that'll get something. So if I buy something for $200, then I have to at least charge 15% just to cover my ass for taxes and try to get something, and try to make a little bit of profit. So it's tough, right? But I assume people that buy from a rip and ship online kind of understand that and enjoy also like sharing in the misery and in the glory online on video with other people. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough for sure. I won't sit here and bullshit you. I get nothing out of that. But where's my other box? Where my sports box? He's just been finding TikTok breaks to join. I'm trying to show him the better community aspect on good old YouTube. I've been loving the TikTok breakers. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong. Like TikTok breakers. TikTok has very good what's it called? Very good deals. Like sometimes they offer some pretty good deals just through the shop itself. But dude, TikTok from a selling perspective kind of fucking sucks because people lose like 30% of their purchase just off that. Just makes it so easy to buy. Yeah, just be careful. Like with anything, just be careful, man. You just never know. You just never know, man. I've seen people get charged back on TikTok. A fuck ton of money. I'm trying to pick out some cards to do some giveaways for, guys. So just give me a second. I don't want you guys to go with nothing. It's not going to be anything insane either, but I would rather you guys get a little bit of something. Again, at the end of the day, man, you just really have to trust who you buy from. Whether it's TikTok, whether it's Whatnot. Like, I would never recommend buying from Whatnot, but some people swear off of buying from Whatnot, right? They swear buying from Whatnot is alright and dope. I could never personally, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm planning an event at my Kava bar where I'm a Pokemon vendor and we do some PSA 10 raffles, buy a drink, get a spot in the race. Yeah, dude. Hey, if you need slabs for that, let me know. I know you have a ton. How did the break go? Did I get anything? No, we got fucking smoked. We got smoked, Mel. Hey, Junior. You ever stream on TikTok? No, I don't stream on TikTok. I curse too much. I'll get banned on TikTok. I enjoy streaming on YouTube and Twitch because it's just better to build a community here. And I'm not tunnel visioned on having to just rip packs. I can do other shit. All right, guys, we're gonna give away a couple numbered cards. We're gonna give away a couple numbered cards. We're just gonna take all the names off the list, how it is, run some duck races. We're gonna give away 4 cards, and then first can pick their card, second can pick their card, so on and so forth. We're gonna do a 1 out of 175 Jaylen Brown, Templeman, a self-expression of Anthony Edwards out of 149, a Luka Doncic from Court Kings. This one is out of 49, and Jalen Brunson. This one's not numbered. So, what's the biggest card you ever pulled? I pulled a couple $3,000 to $2,000 cards. So good luck to everybody. We're gonna run a duck race. I'm gonna take all the names from the participants. No double repeaters. No double repeaters. So you win once. You can only win once. I appreciate everybody hopping on in on the break. Remember, first place gets to pick their card, second place gets to pick their next card, so on and so forth. I feel bad that you guys got rinsed a bit. It is the game. It is definitely the game, and I'm sorry. How was it on the break in spirit? We felt you there. We felt you there, hating. I have a long day ahead of me. So no downtowns, no autos. We got 1 autograph and 1 numbered out of 75. To be fair, I forgot how much we put in. It's $20 a spot, unless you won via duck race. Kim, those Stefan castles are actually pretty good. We should have gone at least 15 downtowns. God damn it! 15 seconds left. Good luck to everybody. Ben pushing out for first. But remember, it is the top 4. As long as you're a top 4, Ben, Puff, Bashada, Kim is what it's looking to me. Ben, Bashada, Puff, Kim. Ben, you get first dibs, brother. Which card would you like? You got the Luka Doncic out of 49. You got the Self-Expressions Anthony Edwards out of 149. The Jaylen Brown out of 175. And the Jalen Brunson not numbered. Ben says the Self-Expressions. Ben says the Self-Expressions. Alright, Ben got the Self-Expressions. Anthony Edwards. GG's, Ben. Up next is Bashada. Bashada, you got the Luka, the Jalen Brunson, or the Jaylen Brown. Which one would you like? Of course, Ben. I'll go with Luka Magic. Great pick. That would have been my first pick, to be fair. Who's next? Puff! You got between the Jaylen Brown and the Jalen Brunson. If Puff isn't here, I will pick for him. Yeah, the Jaylen Brown is what I will pick for him. All right. Is one numbered? This one's numbered. This one is not numbered. The Brown is at a 175. What you think? I would take the Jaylen Brown. They're nothing crazy, guys. They're nothing crazy. The best card was definitely the Luka, because it's at a 49, so it's the lowest numbered card. I mean, between these two, it's whatever. 175 is still a lot of numbers. You know what I mean? Puff and Kim. All right, guys. All right. I hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you guys so much for joining the break. I know we were hoping for more. I hope you guys enjoy your pity cards. I will get through all this at some point and put them in sleeves for y'all. But that is, thank you guys for joining us for our first big sports break. This was a huge sports break. Didn't go our way. Did not go our way, but I will get these all divvied up to proper teams. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys appreciated it and enjoyed it as much as I did. The suspense is always the best part. I need to figure out where to put this. No rush to sit me. You can put EJ stuff in my box. I sure can, and I sure will. Alright, where we at? Couple side notes, guys, while I still have you here. This is perfect. Thank you, Prismatic. Put all this shit in here for now. Then I will break these up into your teams via tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, EJ, if you ever need, if you ever want to look for some sports stuff, let me know. I do carry a little bit of sports. I got I got a little bit of baseball. I got some football. I'm probably gonna do another football break. I will do a football break at some point. But you just let me know, man. You can never go wrong with TikTok too. You get really good deals that I can't offer on TikTok. And that's just the game. That's just the game, brother. Come here. It's time to play the game. Alright. Put this in a box. Perfect. Perfect. All right, got that done. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. Man, I will say, I really thought we could pull off a downtown, man. That would have been so fucking sick, dude. That would have been so fucking sick, man. Imagine like a LeBron James downtown, dude. I would have probably lost my fucking mind. Ugh. Guys, I think with that break, we're probably gonna call it there, man. Super solid stream. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, man. I will be back live on Wednesday. Same time, 6:30, 7 EST. I will catch you guys then. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, as always. And yeah, things to look out for Wednesday. Wednesday, guys. I am going to have, I know I've been saying this for a while, but I finally have some free time now. I will have a mystery bag round for One Piece. We will be doing a mystery bag round for One Piece. So we'll be running those for $100 a bag. And I will do races for them as well. Tomorrow, no, Wednesday. Wednesday I will have, is the next stream. So we'll be doing mystery bag rounds. I mean, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, man. We'll see how I'm feeling, and because I have a lot of shit to do on the side. But we'll be doing a mystery bag round for One Piece. I'm looking at making the top chase over $200. So look out for that. And yeah, that being said, tomorrow, Wednesday. Pick one, Kim. But that being said, guys, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate all you guys so much. And as always, goodbye.